The positive classroom management strategies describe a set of evidence-informed instructional practice that can be applied in any classroom setting to create several more purposeful learning environments supporting student learning, well-being, and engagement. Classroom behavior, expectation, and rules. Behavior expectations are often broad concepts and can be too abstract for many students to grasp effectively. That is why we create rules. Rules help clarify how behavior expectations are applied in different situations. Rules define the specific skills or behaviors students will need to demonstrate. These behaviors should be concrete, observable, and measurable, and may vary depending on the setting. Teacher can use a matrix to plan and organize rules that reflect each behavior expectation, demonstrating how it can look in different contexts. For example, being responsible might involve walking directly to a destination when entering and exiting the classroom. However, during independent work time and whole group instruction, being responsible will look different. Classroom procedures and routines. Procedures describe the steps needed to successfully accomplish a classroom activity. When classroom procedures are well established, taught, and practiced, they become routines. Common example of classroom procedures and routine include handing out, collecting materials, entering, exit the classroom attention signal, whole class activities, small group activities, independent work, use of electronics, transition, lining up, getting teacher assistance, greeting visitors. Encourage expected classroom behavior. Effective classroom setting promote expected behavior through expectedly teaching expected behaviors, procedures, and routines, preventative prompts or pre-correction, explicit feedback on behavior, including high rates of behavior-specific praise, tangible reinforces, and classroom acknowledgement system. Discouraging inappropriate classroom behavior. Students should be expected to make social learning errors just as they make academic errors. When students do not demonstrate expected behavior, it is usually due to one or both of the following reasons. They have yet to acquire the necessary skills to perform the expected behavior, insufficient motivation to demonstrate the expected behavior. By explicitly teaching and providing constructive, specific feedback, students can learn and practice new behaviors. Discouraging inappropriate behavior involves developing and using a range of techniques. Ideally, they should be established and agreed upon throughout the school. Teachers select and apply the least intrusive response necessary to prevent and address social behaviors error. Active supervision. Active supervision helps monitor learning and identify students who may have questions or need assistance. Active supervision provides several benefits. Allow for immediate learning assistance, increase student engagement, reduce inappropriate behaviors, and increase expected behavior, provides insight into students' adherence to expectation, encourage those using expected behavior, facilitates prompts pre-correction and timely correction of social behavioral errors, helps preempt association, builds positive adult-student relationship. Opportunity to respond. OTR. An opportunity to respond refers to teacher behaviors that prompt or solicit a student's response, whether verbal, written, or gestural. The use of OTR includes strategies for presenting materials, asking questions, correcting students' answer as appropriate, incorporating OTR into classroom instruction, enhance students' engagement and learning. Activity choice and sequence. Activity sequencing. Intentionally plan instructional tasks, activities, or requests that promote learning and encourage expected behavior. Activity sequencing involves considering and altering the order of instructional tasks, activities, or requests. Student choice. Intentionally plan to provide options for students, such as the method of response, choice of tools and supplies, working independently or with peers, order of tasks, or location for working. Task difficulty. Optimizing task difficulty can increase motivation and academic success for students while reducing the likelihood of inappropriate behavior. To select instructional materials or tasks at the appropriate level of difficulty, consider three aspects: the student, the materials, and the task. Tasks can have been adjusted in three ways: length of the task or the time frame allowed, mode of input or response, extent of instruction or practice provided.